Welcome to Over 50, So What? I'm Carol and I'm very excited about our show today. To kick off with, we have some amazing technology which allows you to stay in touch with your loved ones in aged care or in home care every single day. It doesn't matter what stage of lockdown we're in or where we're located. You can just, by the touch of a button, be talking face to face with your loved ones. It's very exciting technology. Now, after the break, get ready to join me in some chair exercise. As you know, or a lot of you know, I did break my ankle, so I've had to be wearing a moon boot. So we're doing chair exercise today just to show you can keep moving even while you're injured. And lastly, you're going to love Gran Slam 2020, spoken word poetry. Now this has been produced by performers up to the age of 90. So get ready to release your inner poet. Enjoy. Most of you watching today will have an elderly relative, a grandparent, a mother or father, uncle, aunt, who is living on their own or they're in aged care. Or maybe you're the elderly relative watching us today, sitting on your own at home or in aged care. This is a fantastic product we're going to look at today to help you keep connected to your loved ones. As we age, our hearing deteriorates, our eyesight goes, and we experience some short-term memory loss. But that's all part of the natural aging process. The challenge is keeping us connected to our loved ones with that aging process. My dad was living on his own, in his own home, till he was 93. And at that time, he just had a landline, no mobile, and he was struggling to make outgoing calls. He would have loved this new video phone. It is fantastic. All you have to do is push a button on the screen and it connects you to your loved one. He would have been going, oh, I wonder what Carol's up to today. Boop, phone Carol. So he would have been phoning me all the time, I'm sure. Now this product has won the ITAC award for the best consumer-friendly product in aged care. And we're going to meet the co-founder of the video phone from Konnekt, John Nakulski. John's mum was faced with dementia, isolation, loneliness, depression, and John wanted to find a way to keep her in touch with her grandchildren, to see them more often, and to keep her in her own home for longer. Hi John, and welcome to Over 50 So What? It's so exciting to have you on the show and to hear all about this amazing product.
Carol, it's great to be on your show.
Now, we've been struck with a pandemic. It's been really a struggle to keep in touch with our loved ones, our elderly loved ones that might be in aged care, they might be living on their own at home, they might be living overseas, and it's been a real struggle. And there's been a lot of concern about the mental health of our older population from this isolation that we've been confronted with. Now you have a lot of information at your fingertips. This problem of isolation and how it affects our overall health. Can you explain to the viewers how serious isolation is?
Absolutely, and this has been especially a problem since March in 2020. When you look at the medical research, social isolation and loneliness are linked to so many diseases and problems. Simple things like poor sleep, right through to depression, and even high blood pressure and worsening dementia. So there's just a whole string of problems that happen when you don't see humans often enough. And there's some Australian research that showed that social isolation is actually as bad for you as a health risk as smoking a pack of cigarettes a day. Now, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't expose my grandma to a packet of cigarettes a day, and yet that's what people are unconsciously doing when they're leaving their loved ones in a care home or living alone with no one to visit them.
Now, I understand you've done some research on how important it is to actually see them in person, see their face, rather than just hearing their voice on the phone.
There was some study done at the OHSU, the Oregon Health and Science University, several years ago, and they compared having face-to-face contact with someone compared to, for example, just a phone conversation or just text. And what the research clearly showed, those who participated in direct face-to-face contact had only half the depression incidence. So that was an amazing result. And they repeated the research using something like Skype, so video calling rather than direct face-to-face in person. And the results were the same. The incidences and therefore the depression risk reduced by a factor of 2. And finally, a third study, this time looking not so much at depression, but looking at the impact on dementia. And they chose people who were at risk. And what they found was that with a simple video call once a day, to increase their overall face-to-face time, their conversation time, it actually made a difference to their cognitive function. So if you like, their brain activity in as little as 6 weeks.
It's very, very exciting. And I'm sure, look, a lot of people are going, I'd really like to set grandma up with, you know, FaceTime or Skype or Zoom or something, but there's no way that they have the capability to be able to log on and link in at their end. So can you explain what you've done to make it super, super, super easy for people just to go, call my grandson?
The Konnekt videophone is incredibly simple to use. For a start, it's not like a tablet or a phone. It has a very large 15-inch screen. So very easy to see the other person, their life size. It doesn't feel like you're talking to a little tablet. The buttons, the call buttons, they can be as large as your hand. So imagine that, 6-inch buttons. So someone who's finds it difficult to coordinate the hands and the eyes finds it easy to hit. 2 large, real inbuilt speakers, not little buzzy things that you can barely hear, and very easy to see with the high contrast colors. But best of all, there are no menus, no logins, no password, there's no keyboard or mouse. It just works.
For people of grandfather's generation, this is just like a simple device. You know, he just has to push on the name and then it calls the person.
The brilliance of Konnekt and why Mum could use it at 103, even as she couldn't use a phone at all because of her hearing so bad, it was because it was so simple. The guys who designed this have simplified it down to a point where it doesn't matter whether you're 70, 80, 90 or 100, you can use it. Mum was living proof of that.
And you've also developed something for people who with hearing loss too, haven't you?
Yes, this is a recent innovation and it's proving to be so successful.
Hearing loss is a mild, she was deaf as a post. I mean, really, she couldn't hear. She would have been cut off from the world completely. Had she not had the Konnekt, she would have been completely isolated.
Now, our health department and all of us want to live as long as possible independently in our own homes. And I believe there's some funding available to help support people getting their video phone.
Exactly, Carol. So the Konnekt is recognised as an assistive technology. So it's a communication aid. It's a recognised device. And as such, it can be purchased or rented or trialled, either completely paid for or subsidised.
Now, a lot of people might be thinking it's really difficult to set up technically, but I understand that your company does everything for you. So you don't have to worry about being that technically savvy.
So we customise every aspect, and as the user ages and their needs may change, we can increase the volume, increase the contrast, the button size, almost every aspect.
So John, to finish off with, can you tell us the top 3 reasons that people should consider using this video phone to keep in touch with their loved ones?
Number 1, Carol, would be safety. There's an automatic answer feature so that if your loved one doesn't answer immediately, if you're a trusted nominated contact, it answers automatically with 2-way video and sound. So you can instantly check that they haven't fallen ill, they're just maybe asleep in their chair. Number 2 would be connection to family. When you've got grandkids, those grandkids and seeing them is priceless.
We've been talking to him over the video for about 3.5 years. So at the beginning, Lee was a toddler, I guess. And so we would often call during the day and we'd kind of wave hello and kind of say some funny things to grandfather. And yeah, so grandfather's been able to watch their development even though we don't live nearby.
And number 3 would be health. Our customers often tell us that how good it is during the pandemic, especially. And after getting the video phone, that they say their loved ones are brighter, chirpier, and even starting to tell jokes again.
It's absolutely fantastic, this product you've got. I can see why you won that amazing award for the best consumer-friendly product. So congratulations on developing this technology. You're going to help millions of people around the world. So thanks again for coming on the show.
Thank you, Carol. It's my pleasure.
We're going to say hello. Hello.
Hi, welcome to 5 Minute Fitness. Yes, I've still got the moon boot on, so I'm doing chair exercise today. If you can stand up, please stand up, raise your metabolism and join with us standing up. We've got a window wiper theme happening. We've got a double upside down window wiper and a double this side. And then we're going to put the foot in twice. So that's your double window wiper. Then we have our single window wiper with a kick. And then we have our fast window wiper with walking on the spot. And then we're going to have a lovely roll up and clap, roll down and clap. Let's do it. All right, let's go. We're going to do a little bit of a walk to start with. And then getting ready for the window wiper. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. That's it. Easy, isn't it? Wait till we put the legs in as well. Alright, are you ready? We're going to do the single window wiper. Like this. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's keep those arms going. Now we have the double. Last ones. Keep those window wipers going. Now we're going to roll up. And 2 claps. And down. And clap. And up. And out. And down. And clap. Again. And down. Okay, we're going to do the window wiper. Double, double, with the leg. Double. Take the leg to the side. This is very, very good for your brain. Trying to put your legs and your arms together and trying to do it in time with the music. Alright, you ready for single window wiper? Single. Can we do it with a kick? Kick, 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 kick. That's it. Kick, 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 kick. That's it. and up, and clap, and down, and clap, and up, and clap, and down, and clap, and again, and down, and up. Are you ready? Double window wiper with the leg. That's it. Should be warming up now. Feel the circulation going. All right, ready for singles. Kick, 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 kick. That's it. Okay, speed it up. Walking on the spot. Keep it going. Get those window wipers going. Now roll it up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And out. That's it. Big breath. Stretch up. We did it. 5 minutes. Welcome to the bucket list. Are you ready to release your inner poet? Have you been to see spoken word poetry, or have you tried it yourself? Spoken word poetry is like a fusion between poetry and theatre, and it's becoming increasingly popular. Last year, 2020, the massive America's Got Talent competition was won by a spoken word artist, and he was competing against fantastic singers, dancers and other performers. Now, sometimes spoken word poetry is also called slam poetry, and in Australia we have Gran Slam, which is a spoken word project for seniors, and performers last year were up to the age of 90. We're very, very fortunate to be able to show you today the footage of the New South Wales Gran Slam team, who've produced this amazing video to smash the labels and stereotypes of aging. Get ready to release your inner poet.
I'm a senior citizen, an SC. Let's see, is that me? I'm an ain't he so good for his age citizen. I'm a labelled liability citizen. I'm doing 40 Ks in the fast lane. Everything's still clear and plain.
I'm a coffee at 11. I'm a book in bed at night. I'm a slam performing poet with things to say, not sit quiet.
I'm a 6-string guitar, I'm a ukulele, I'm a stack of songs from gentle on my mind to crazy.
I am 1945. I am Cork, Ireland. I am creative parents. I am one of 5 children. I am fun and sharing in our crowded home.
I am that tender embrace. I am the rounded green hill. I am the crystal clear cold creek. I am living in the love of my children.
I am a dream fulfilled. I am a flower that brings joy. I'm ever-changing cloud. I'm soft, penetrating rain.
I'm a houseful. I am a new start. I am Australian travels. I am Some interesting times.
I'm on a search for happiness. Happiness, the core appeal. Making others happy is what makes life more real.
I'm a crusty old tenor in cowboy boots, a battered Stetson hat. I'm a check this, treating the boards old man. Got away with words, I have.
I'm whiskers growing out my ears, my arse and out my nose. Boobs are hanging down near all my toes.
I am confidence, joy, uncertainty. I'm the lines carved on my face.
I am Cancer 1. Partner lost.
I am blooming as I never did.
And I'm drawing a pension, not drawing to a close. Don't box me in or fence me in, citizen.
I am this one and own dear life.
I'm a salty old angler down at the beach. A flathead, whiting, tail of brim. I'm my old man's rod and reel. I use them still, but think of him. Slow down, son. Waves keep rolling in.
I'm alone once more. I am 14 homes, 4 children, 4 grandchildren. I am 3 funerals, 1 divorce.
I am the happiness that I'm carrying in me. I am the ocean of love.
I'm a lover of the ocean, walking along soft sand. I am watching rolling waves, like another land.
I am the upwelling of my ancestors. I am a survivor.
I am a healer and giver of life. Why should you walk through life and worry when you can dance?
I am the embodiment of the things I love. I am a finger of cloud gently lifting from the forest. I am the love of my husband.
I am walking home.
I am the sunset and the evening star.
I am the spirit come alive. I've got nothing left to hide. I am freer than I've ever been. I am this life unfolding.
Waves keep rolling in.
It is dusk, darkening and clear. We are lovers of words as we look beyond and paint the sky with wonder. The silver moon is afar from the stars. We splash the Milky Way as we glide through the heavens, full of colour, awe and love as we return. We are walking home, calm and content, and carrying our small histories within us. We are the yesterdays, todays and tomorrows. We scatter the stars in the sky.
Wasn't that fun? This is over 50, so what? Don't use age as an excuse. Why not try creating some poetry or creating something else? If you'd like to know more information on Gran Slam or the fantastic videophone Konnekt, connecting seniors with loved ones, please go to our website or to our Facebook page. For fitness videos or replays, please just join our Facebook page Over 50 So What, or subscribe to YouTube Over 50 So What. If you have any great ideas of topics you'd like to see on the show or people you'd like to see on the show, please just drop us a note. I'm Carol and this has been a slam dunk. See you next week. Thanks for watching our TV show. Be sure to hit subscribe and then you'll never miss an episode. Jump on Facebook, join our group, get in on the fun, fitness, wellness and inspiration. I'm Carol, over 50, so what?